Is Wunmi taking responsibility? Is she saying, okay, due to negligence, that's what I want to be charged for and nothing more. I did not buy Mohbad, but negligence. The question that people have asked is this: what buyed Mohbad? Ladies and gentlemen, in some couple of minutes ago, something strange happened. And I want you to be part of this update. It is serious. Well, a lot has been happening. A lot has been happening. In fact, we have seen different drama. We've seen it all. Coming from different quarters. There is nothing that is new under the surface of the earth or under the sun. There is nothing new. Nothing new. There is a lot that we have seen. But this one, this is serious. I knew that it was going to come to this point where Wunmi will have to hold on to one thing and hope that through this, she will be forgiven. And if she's going to be prosecuted, she's going to be prosecuted, it will be on something soft, because she knows that she cannot get out of this. Regardless, she cannot get out of it. The die has been cast, ladies and gentlemen. I do not have empathy for the wicked. I have always said it, and I think you also will agree that the wicked will never, ever go unpunished. This is a huge, big shock. To some, and to some people, they've already thought about it. They knew it. They felt it. And they know that it was going to be this way. They knew. They had that thought within them that this is what is going to happen at the end of the day. When we said that the mystery surrounding the demise of Mohbad can be demystified using this and that, a lot of people thought they were bullying a widow. Are we going to say someone is not a widow or a widower when their significant other passed? Are we going to say if they are involved in the demise of that significant other, they can still be called widow or widower? Well, those who are there thought about it and they said, oh, what else do we expect her to say? She has said what she needs to say. In the past, those that they call themselves Team Wunmi, and she has said what she needs to say. Is it not the nurse? The nurse came. It was a fight between these. What else do you expect? What are you? We all know the rest of the story and all their narrative out there. But now that this is happening, where are they going to put their eyes and face? Are they going to still be in support of war, or they are going to look for some stories to hide under? Like I said, the cloud that was dark and heavy, it has finally bursted. It has let loose of the content inside. And here we have what a lot of people have been hoping to hear. A lot of people have been wishing to see and know. It is here. Please like and share. Very important. Tap on the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell. Let's get right into this one.
Now, you are a mother. That's me. You married. When I'm going to direct the same question to you now. If your husband is not at home, or your husband is not present, and something happened in your home, and you are there. Let's say your husband is a governor of a state, and something happened in your house, within your household, not within the office, within your house, and something happened, your husband is not present to act. Who is the next person to act?
Yes, madam, I will answer that question. But you don't, yes, there are different narratives. You don't mix them up. But I will take charge of the house. I will take charge of the house, but this thing you want to mix together, they are not the same thing. But I will take charge of the house if my husband is not around. as the next
Okay,
in command.
so are you telling me that the question that I'm asking now is not applied to Wunmi?
It doesn't apply to Wunmi because Mohbad was
Then, okay, if it doesn't apply to Wunmi, you people should stop referring Wunmi as Mohbad's wife. That's me. She's not qualified to be Mohbad's wife.
No, what I'm saying is Mohbad was present as at the time the incident happened. So you are saying if my husband is away, but now Mohbad and Wunmi, they were there. When Spendy called the nurse, Mohbad was there. So you don't expect Wunmi to take decision for Mohbad in place of Mohbad. Mohbad was alive. He was conscious. Nothing was wrong with him apart from the cut he had on it.
Okay, I get
Susie,
you, but
Susie, please hold on for a second. Hold on, Susie.
go ahead.
What decision did Mohbad make? What
Now,
was the decision that he took?
I've been
No, what
muted.
was the decision that Mohbad took? No, unmute. What was the decision that Mohbad that
He took a
please
decision of
unmute her.
bringing
What was the
in a
decision,
nurse.
please?
He took a decision of bringing in
bringing
a
in a
nurse to
nurse?
treat him. Yes. So you don't expect Wunmi to take that
Okay,
decision
so-
for him.
Okay, so now, okay, Susie, you just go ahead. Then I will come in later. Go ahead.
Okay, so you said Wunmi, Mohbad take the decision of bringing in the nurse. Can I get you right on that one?
Yes, ma'am.
But that's not what we had.
What did you hear, please?
We spending and recommend the nurse to all of them to bring it at the time.
Before you move on, in Spendy CTC, who came to Spendy to tell him, are you going to be looking at my hand like this? It was Mohbad.
You see, so many things. When we look at the CTC, everybody under the same roof, everything they were saying is not adding up. The story is not adding up.
That was what Spendy
So,
said. That Mohbad came to him.
what
in the room.
Spendy say is not adding up to what Wunmi was saying, not even to what Adura was saying. So they all have different stories.
Okay, I'm listening.
You see, let me say something today. Wunmi might not be the killer of Mohbad, but the way she has act and display adamant, make her 100% a suspect of what happened to Mohbad.
How do you mean adamant, please? Can you please expatiate?
Okay, number one, as a mother, I'm just going to place your first son in Mohbad's position, and I will place my first son in Mohbad's position, okay? And you have a daughter-in-law, okay? She's daughter-in-law, and what happened to Mohbad happened to Mohbad. The first thing they did is to put Mohbad's body in a car and put 30-second video and announce the death of Mohbad. That's number one. No for me. Number two, she ran quickly to social media how they have made her a 24 years old, a widow. It's a no for me. She turned the demise of Mohbad from the very moment Mohbad was pronounced by. She turned it all about herself. Okay, so from that moment till now.
How did she turn it all about herself? Because she said.
Okay, all about herself.
You've killed the nigger.
Number one.
Sorry, ma.
Number one. Hold on.
Sorry,
Number
ma,
one.
Okay.
Number one.
Yeah.
As a mother, I'm going to put you again though. As a mother,
yeah,
you have your
I will
daughter-in-law.
not castigate my daughter-in-law because I lost.
Hold on, ma'am.
Never castigate.
As a mother, and God forbid, what happened to Mohbad happened to your son. And the first thing you will hear from your daughter-in-law or your son's baby mama is, "Oh, they made me a widow." Who are they? Who are these people that made her a widow? She has something to hide.
Tell you,
that's number one question mark. Okay. Who are the people that made her a widow.
Okay.
Then number 2, this is what I'm holding against her. What I'm saying now is what me, Susie, is holding against Wunmi. Now, they made me a widow at the age of 24, okay? Then number 2, the industry gods won't let me speak. That's number 2. That's me. She know what happened to Mohbad. Then to further it all, she said the death that is meant for baby Liam. What is that death that is meant for baby Liam that Mohbad deserved to get it? Now, I'm going to say this, then I will leave other people to speak. Mohbad was not in the war front, okay? The only way that can make sense for me, let's say Liam was in school and Boko Haram, herdsmen, or terrorists invaded the school, and the school is close to their house, and Mohbad happened to hear in the news, terrorists has invaded Liam's school. Then he went there to save Liam, and something happened to him along the line. Yes, it makes sense. But what Wunmi is saying, who is that person that walk into their home that want to kill Liam, and Mohbad has to fight to save Liam, for Liam to live, for Mohbad to go? That's my question. And if I'm Mohbad's parent, these are the questions I'm going to be asking Wunmi. Wunmi need to answer these 3 questions.
Please, don't ask too many questions so that.
Okay, so I have some questions for you. So
you want to ask like 10 questions? I will not answer one. Let me be answering.
So
yes, I'm done.
After Susie finish,
that's the last one. I'm done.
So
go ahead.
When she
all right,
question,
can I come in now?
No, let me answer first. Let me answer.
All right,
that
go ahead.
Then
Go ahead.
That's the way it should be, ma. Please, let me tell you one thing.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, there are a lot of narrative that people push that they are not, they are not right and they are not real. Like me, I didn't hear. I don't know if you can tell me where you heard that Wunmi said, because we've been hearing it all about that. Wunmi said the death that Liam was supposed to die, that was what Mohbad died. I didn't hear that because a lot of people on TikTok, they don't understand Yoruba. By the time the lady is speaking, she says something else and they are translating something else. Let me give you an example. An example was when she called Baba and said, Ti Kuba Liam. Ti Kuba Liam. But that guy at Berekete said, he said, Ti Kuba Mami. That he said, that if the death should kill the mother. So there are 2 different things. He pushed that narrative and a lot of people are saying it. I never heard where Wunmi said, Ikuto Yeki Liam Ku, but we've been hearing a lot of people say it. 1, that is one thing. 2, Wunmi, anybody can say that. Anybody can say what Wunmi said because this guy was bullied during his lifetime. They were beating him up and down. So he came out to talk about it.
Madam, give me 1 minute. Let me play it for you, I beg, no verse, so you can translate it for us.
Hello? Yeah. She didn't say Miami, Liam.
Okay, Mercy. Wunmi, please, can I ask her a question, Mercy, please? I beg you.
I want her to translate. I want her to
Okay.
translate.
All right, go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
I
Translate
want her
it.
to translate
We
it.
are
for
here.
us.
Translate it.
Madam, we are here. I will answer everybody, please. To the best of my knowledge, I will answer everybody. Just let it be one at a time, please. Let me finish with what I was saying before you. If you ask your question, I will answer you. Now, anybody can say that you've killed him. At least you've killed him, like Shotoyi, because they've been beating him. That was what they wanted. They bullied him everywhere he was going to. And she knows what they went through. And that's why you say, take your trophy. So I don't know why people are holding this against her. That because she said, take your trophy, that she's saying somebody walk into the house. That doesn't mean that she said somebody walk into the house. What happened? I don't know why people don't want to believe what these 15 people said. The 15 people living with Mohbad in that house, all what they said, I don't know why we don't want to believe them.
Okay,
I
please,
don't know
give us
why-
opportunity to speak now, Mrs.
Okay.
Baby, Madam Baby. So now, I mean, first of all, thank you so much.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you, Mercy. God bless you. This is the first time of me actually hearing that.
No, she didn't say it could.
But hold on, please, Madam Baby. Madam Baby, hold on.
Okay. See, baby.
T Baby, thank you. T Mama, T Baby, okay. I have never really heard this. I'm telling you, this is the first time I'm hearing that video played, and I'm actually listening. I sat and I listened to it.
Okay.
Okay, so now, before I go ahead to speak, I want to say that I personally, I will not accuse Wunmi of killing her husband because I wasn't there, okay? But from what we've been hearing and we've heard so far, it's very, 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 it's you know, it pinches the heart. Baba, ṣé ẹ fẹ́ pa Liam bẹ́ ṣe pọmọ yín? So that means what we are hearing here is that Baba ló pa ọmọ ẹ̀. Let me say it in Yoruba. Baba killed Mohbad. Hold on, please. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm listening.
If you go to court, you stand before a judge and you play this, you can't, your lawyer can argue it and defend it. At the end of the day, the statement that was made is a direct statement. Very direct. Baba.
But why didn't Baba Mohbad sue me?
Hold on, please. Hold on, please.
Hold on.
Because
Please give me a
he
second,
did
please.
not.
Hello,
No,
before
since
Please, can you
the
give me a
direct
second
statement, why
and let
did
me
Baba
finish?
Mohbad sue me?
Hello, Sandra, please let me finish.
He should go
Please,
ahead
can
and
you-
sue me now since he accused her.
Please,
Yeah,
can
she
you
accused
mute?
him.
Please, can you mute these people so we can talk, please? It's a very direct statement.
Yes.
So now it makes us start thinking
what happened?
from what she has. From what she has said. That means, does Baba have a hand in the death of Mohbad? Listen, she will have to prove that. Hold on, she will have to prove it. Then maybe what she needs to do, if the statement that was put out wasn't intentional, then she needs to retract it. That's number one. Then number two, I want to come back to you, Sandra. According to what we heard, police said Mohbad bled profusely. Do you know what profusely mean? Before we go ahead, please, Miss Sandra.
No, I don't know, Miss Adendoji.
Okay.
Tell me what profusely means.
When you say that something is profusely, it can mean a lot. It can mean non-stop. It can mean different things. So you want to tell me that she was in the car. Now, I'm not even blaming Wunmi alone. I'm going to direct my statement a little bit to others. Wunmi was not only the one in the car. What's the name of that boy again? Mohbad's cousin. What's his name? Babi, whatever his name is. Was in the Darosha was in the car. And every other, there were a lot of people in the car. The day we heard that Mohbad bled profusely. You want to tell me that from Ikorodu all the way to Lekki, let's assume they drove from Ikorodu to Lekki, it's a little bit far, and they drove from Ikorodu to Lekki, somebody bled profusely. How was the blood stopped? He bled so much. Then when they got home, I want to believe that he continued to bleed. He bled and he continued to bleed and he bled profusely. If you know anything about how blood works, you will know that from what we heard from the police, profusely, I want to tell you that Mohbad wouldn't have lasted. He would have died. So now they got home.
So what are
When
you
they got, hold on, please. Now, when they got home,
Trying to get what she's driving at.
nobody in their right mind from Ikorodu to Lekki could say, okay, you know what? Let's go. Okay, let's assume. Okay, well, let's put that on Mohbad a little bit. Maybe Mohbad would have driven himself to the hospital. Let's accept that. Then when they got home, where my problem stands is this. When the nurse came and injected Mohbad, okay, you said Mohbad knew about it. We agree. Mohbad knew about it. This is where the problem is going to come in.
Okay.
Do you know when somebody is unconscious, you need somebody else to make a decision for you? Do you know that?
Was Mohbad unconscious?
Okay, so if Mohbad
was Mohbad
you
unconscious?
told me that Mohbad was convulsing. Come on, man.
Who told you Mohbad? I said when after they administered medication to him, he started to react. Who told
Okay,
you?
hold on, please. Okay, hold on, man. Hold on. Listen, when somebody is unconscious, you need somebody to make a decision for you. Okay?
So who was unconscious in this scenario?
Now, okay, Mohbad just stopped and he just died. He convulsed and he
Mohbad was
died.
never unconscious before the nurse came.
You say you're not going to answer any question. Why are
Just
you?
think about whatever it is I say. It's not. It's
are you
not. Don't be telling me. I will talk when I want to talk.
You
Don't
see
be
what I'm not going to
control me,
do?
please.
Leave them to
Okay, you see what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to spend. Hold on. I'm not going to spend my time interrogating you because I don't think it's because it's gonna open up a lot of can worms and I don't want that, and it's gonna implicate Wunmi and I don't want that. So I want to
Nothing will implicate Wunmi in this world.
Hold on,
In
Sandra.
this whole wide
Sandra,
world.
Sandra, give me a second.
Like nothing.
Sandra, give me a second, please. Sandra, give me a second,
Nothing
please. Okay, I got it. Now, listen, there is no one in Nigeria that kills and get away with it. You understand? There is no way. But I want you to understand something. I have spoken to you, and you have not given me any intelligent answer. And that makes me a little bit, I don't know what to tell you. And nobody's accusing Wunmi of killing Mohbad, but we want to know, when the nurse came to the house, why did you let the nurse go? Simple.
We've
let the nurse go.
We said it many times today.
You told me that Baba.
It was Baba that asked the nurse to go.
So now you are going to make me ask you. Okay, I get it. Now you are going to make me ask you. Hold on now. You are going to make me ask you. Okay, hold on. You are going to make me ask you another question again. Okay, now you said that Mr. Loba was the one that told the nurse to go, to leave, right? So now, if that was the case, when they went to the coroner, I really expect the wife of the deceased to tell the magistrate, my father-in-law told the nurse to go. Can you please bring that out and tell me where she made that statement? Sandra, can you tell me?
Wunmi answered questions she was asked. He didn't go to the coroner inquest to discuss.
Okay.
She was asked questions and she answered.
Okay, hold on, Sandra. At what point did he order the nurse to be released? Please.
The evening when he came.
In the evening?
When he came, he let the nurse go.
Okay,
He let the nurse go. He carried Mohbad to that bed.
I get it, in the evening. So you want to tell me that when Baba came there, they already held the nurse down? Police wasn't called? No police was called.
No police was called.
And they held somebody that killed somebody there. But we were told that 100 people were there present in the house. So they held the nurse right there, and the nurse was there, and they held the nurse till evening.
Baba that said 100, did he count them?
Okay, so you want to tell me that they hold on?
What Joseph
Okay, okay, hold on, Sandra. Somebody killed your husband. You held the person down. Okay, now they took Mohbad to the hospital. When they took Mohbad to the hospital, brought in dead, where was the nurse, please? Madam Sandra, where was the nurse when they took Mohbad to the hospital as brought in dead? Was she being held? Did they drag her to the hospital?
The nurse followed them to the hospital as well.
As brought in dead?
She followed them to the hospital.
Okay, now, when they got to the hospital and okay, so according to what you said previously, you said Mohbad convulsed.
Adedo, you need to read the CTC. You're just going back and forth. You need to read the CTC.
No, I'm asking you a question.
What question did you ask me now? Yeah, what did you ask me now?
Stop asking questions. Just
I don't know why she's just asking. Like you're
okay.
the CTC, so that you can bring out your points from there.
Okay, all right, okay, it's okay. Don't worry. Because you're saying that Baba was there, and I want to let it make sense to us that Baba was there, because now. Baba was there.
He came there now.
So hold on now, Sandra. Hold on.
Wait, did you not hear it?
Sandra, hold on. Sandra, hold on, Madam Sandra. When they carried Mohbad, hold on. Mohbad that was convulsing, they carried Mohbad all the way, right, to the hospital. When they got there, they said he was on what? According to Darosa said he was in the second stage of death.
At the second hospital.
So the first hospital, when they got to the first hospital, they did not hold the nurse. After they told them brought in dead, they did not hold the nurse there. Right? Then they hold on now. I'm asking, then they now carry the nurse. Hold on. You hold on now. They now carry the nurse to the second hospital. Then they now took the nurse back home. Then they now held the nurse down for Baba to come and release the nurse. Madam? Okay. So now, I'm going to end my statement this way. I'm not going to accuse Wunmi of killing her husband until the judge says so. But you have not answered my questions.
Please.
You have not answered my questions, and I'm not going to go ahead to ask you questions.
Can I ask you a question, please?
Please, if you don't mind.
Okay. You made a statement, and you said, if Baba
please be very,
Wunmi,
very direct. I don't want you to go back and forth. Direct with your question, please.
Okay. My question is, did Wunmi come on the internet to say Baba killed his son?
I'm sorry. What did you say, please?
No. She didn't come on the internet. It was when Ayat. Wait. That voice note that was played now. It was when Ayat came on the internet, online, and said
the reason why
No, madam.
asking you the
voice note, that's not even Ayat.
Ayat, and let us understand.
Wait. It was when Ayat said Liam will not live 1 year. That was when Wunmi
Adedoyi, can I finish?
This has nothing to do with Ayat.
Wunmi did not come to the internet to say
Baba
Baba killed the son.
Okay, Adedoyi, let me tell you the word.
She called Baba and Baba recorded her.
Adedoyi, let me finish. The court doesn't work the way you guys think the court works. As long as Wunmi did not come on the internet to say such things, trust me, that case is a dead case.
Okay, so what's the dead case?
Not going to get anything out of it.
No, as
so
for you, it's a dead case,
he
right?
can try and sue her, but trust me, nothing's going to come out of it.
The court are stupid because the judges in the court, they don't do their job.
There was a conversation between the both of them. She was angry. She made a statement. As long as she didn't go out
she made a statement accusing somebody for killing his own son. Is that just a statement that anybody can just make?
Did Baba Mohbad not make
a statement to say
that Wunmi was drugging Mohbad?
Did Baba Mohbad not say Wunmi was drugging
Mohbad?
Then is Baba's statement against Wunmi's statement?
He said Wunmi was sleeping.
But someone is coming to accuse somebody killing his own son. He said it was just a statement. So the judge will just throw that away.
Mercy, please, ma.
Can I quickly say something? Just if you don't
Whoever
mind.
is dropping all
I
this,
don't
Yeah.
Please don't drop them. Just
don't be
please don't
dropping
drop
people,
them.
please.
Please don't drop them. You know, let them
Who is
speak.
dropping people?
Let me
Maybe it's
quickly say,
Paparano.
and
Nobody
leave
is
you
dropping.
ladies to.
Or is it
Because
Sandra?
I ask is this. I keep asking myself, who do I fault? I have a wife. Like what they have been saying. They didn't hear her say this, they didn't hear her do that. There are so many things she has said. If you didn't want to say anything, yeah, you can decide to keep quiet. It is when you're angry, it is what's in your mind you say out. And not only one thing you have said, you've said more than so many things. In those girls, how many can you name? Take your trophy. I know what killed him. I don't want to talk. I mean, okay, let's say we are gossiping. Let's say the whole internet is gossiping. You didn't say that. You can show them up. I never said this. This is what I said that happened. And we're not hearing that. And you have said so many things. And we, as a human being, we come and defend that. It's sickening because I can't comprehend.
What many things did she say? What many things did she say? She said take your trophy because the husband was bullied. Anybody can say that.
Okay. I mean, if I can remember, maybe I will cut off now. I will write them out. I can list so many things.
She didn't say anything that will indicate her.
Hey, baby, why are you supporting Wunmi with blind eyes, with everything, with all the narrative?
Sandra, they have to do
Why
that
is it
because
with
all their partners, they
Why
have
are you mentioning my name? Am I the one speaking?
Wunmi has misled the public too much.
They have to stand their ground because their people are listening to
Welcome.
them.
Now, if you listen carefully, you find out that some conversation, questions, answers, they sound intelligent, and some might sound intelligent at first. Then, in between, the person is lost in between thoughts, questions, and talk, and it becomes weak. It becomes watered down. And there are times that some people resort into just outright confrontation. They are unable to process their thoughts, unable to process their words. They cannot make a clear conversation. It's all about anarchy to them. They cannot do things appropriately. I do understand the part of emotion here, and people putting emotion into what they are not supposed to put emotion into. People say, no, our job is to protect. Some might even say, oh, the same thing happened to me, this and that, They will come up with what happened to them when their spouse passed away, and they don't want to tell you everything. Like, oh, he beat me and I beat him too. And there are a lot of secrets. If all of these secrets are open, you'll be shocked at the caliber, the kind of people that are in support of war. You'll be shocked at what they've done in their lives. Yes, or what they are planning to do, or what they are doing now. You'll be shocked. Well. We all have had access to peruse over the city, the conversation that was held at the inquest, and the coroner testimony, the city. We've all had access to portions of it, if not all. And what people could process from it is that Mohbad passed away inside of that house, and they had to take him out in the hope that they were going to resuscitate him. How did they know he had passed out? Is it that he appeared that he was gone, no breath? Who was the person that ascertained he? Was he in a shock? All of these things are yet to be made clear. So they had rushed, of course, taking him out when the nurse came. The nurse said they were pouring water. Now, we've not heard from the nurse, and that is the part that would have been sorted out if not that we had the Bankole and Smith thing that came up that didn't, although when the nurse was supposed to come, the nurse sent in representative, that is the lawyer, which a lot of people have frowned against. But with this conversation that is ongoing. I'm glad that this is going on. It shows that people are rubbing minds and trying to figure out certain things. It will help us. And we definitely must be learning one or two things from this. What have you learned? Like and share. Tap on the subscribe button. See you in the next update.